Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Monday, June 18th. Greetings from Budapest, and for all those fathers out there celebrating Father's Day, happy Father's Day. Let's talk about how the market finished up on Friday. It's a barometer of where people are or what people are thinking as we go into this Greek election on Sunday. So it's going to be important to see how the market reacts to it. Obviously, this kind of information is 50-50. It really almost doesn't matter what technical things are saying. This market's going to react, and it's 50-50 in terms of how it will react. My bias, though, is for a push to the upside. I'm looking for a continuation of that. But you can see Friday, relatively quiet day. That's a very reasonable behavior as we go into this type of weekend and potential news story. You see the same thing in the currencies. Even the euro, though, working higher. We're at key levels right now for that market. So I think and if you look at reserve currencies, look at Japanese yen, look at the Aussie dollar, look at the British pound. We're seeing capital flowing towards those markets as they also reflect the shift in money that's floating around the world. And in times of uncertainty, you'll see capital flowing towards certain markets, the dollar being one of them, along with these other currencies. But let's take a look at interest rates and see what they're doing. The bonds, there's the notes, 10-year notes, 30-year bonds, they're behaving properly. The short end of the curve, 90-day paper, we see a market where it got a little bit stronger, but nothing too significant. And again, it's not surprising the way things are coming together as we go into this news potential for the weekend. Because it has not only economic impact, but social and political. It's going to have a potentially tremendous, deep implications for not only the Eurozone, but also for Greece itself. Well, gold, relatively quiet, again at a key level as I talked about in the advanced video, but relatively quiet, makes sense. Crude oil, same thing. And in the grains have some things going on though. In corn, there's a rootworm potential issue, so I think we need to be a little cautious about being too aggressive on the short side for that market. Well, let's take one more step. Since it's Friday, let's take a look at what's happening with the VIX. VIX is another barometer that we can look at to give us a feel for the market, and I said before I expect it to go between 15 to 20. I expect it to move lower. Well, you can see it rallied up. It failed. All of this, these equal and opposites, and this shadow represent selling. So they're selling the VIX, they're not buying it. My opinion, I'm looking for a down move in that market. Well, this concludes today's market studies. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again. And in the meantime, take care.